does life look like as an agency owner, a social media manager who's traveling the world? Let's do a bit of a realistic day in the life, shall we? I typically only show you guys my travel stuff here on YouTube, or I'm teaching you something. It's more like educational. First off, it's 12:30. I have my iced coffee. I have my iPad with like good notes open on here that I sit and take notes on and make plans for my day. And I'm just looking at my calendar and my email. That's what I do first thing. So without showing names, I have a pretty crazy day. I'm blocking down here the name of one of my clients that I have a call with. So I'm on calls from 3 p.m. my time until 8 p.m. Yeah. And I have 2 coaching calls in that with the Social Media Management Agency Academy. And I have a one-to-one coaching call. I have client check-ins. I have a call that's not even on this calendar. And I have a little filming slot with my team. So it's a pretty intense day so far, but I also try to make sure that every single day I spend time on content a little bit and actually on like Instagram and TikTok answering comments, messages myself as well as my team. And I try to spend a little bit of time doing something sales related. So either starting a conversation, picking up the phone, prospecting, pitching, like that kind of stuff. Okay, what was not seen on that little update there was me getting sidetracked while I literally saw on the path a dog, a puppy, mind you, and ran outside. Calls. I have 2 minutes before my next one starts, but I'm actually filming the call because it's a call with the team and I'm like asking them questions. Fun. We're pretty much done with all of our emails and follow-ups and stuff. The only thing I have left to do is I've gone through all of our Slack messages internally, but I also have a Slack workspace for my coaching clients. Okay, calls are done for the day, and although I'm tired and I feel like I'm barely able to string a sentence together, I am like wired as well, and I've barely eaten anything all day. So we are going to go out for a bit of a splurge for dinner. We're going to go out to this place called Bikini Bottom, and you're going to come with me because I need a little bit of light and life in my evening because it has been intense. I haven't even finished my one Stanley. Let's go. When we're traveling, I try so hard to eat really healthy, and we cook a lot considering that you can buy food for super cheap, but today I'm one of those days. We have chicken tendies, and these are poutine loaded fries, which has basically a burger and onion jam on the top of it. Fuck yeah, is all I have to say about that. And this is such a cool little place. I didn't realise, but this is new. So we used to have Bikini Bottom in Hoi An, but we used to go down to the beach to go, and now they've opened one in town, Riverside, and no, I'm good, thanks. And it's part of like the same chain as Vietnam and Miss Steak, which are really popular restaurants in Da Nang. Now, I don't know where they are because we walked inside and this is just Bikini Bottom, but it definitely exists. So we might be coming back here. We were in Da Nang for a week before we came down here, and we went to Miss Steak because it's so good. It's kind of like Flatiron in London if you've ever been. So, in the first half of this video, you saw a little bit of what it's like on a busy work day. Today is not. It is 12 o'clock, pretty much dead on, and I haven't even looked at my computer yet. But I'm about to pack everything up and head to the cutest little cafe to get some work done and to kind of enjoy. And I'll show you what a more kind of like chill days look like. Not today. It's a Friday. I'm tired. We're just taking it easy. But we're still heading out, and where we're going is called the Old Ricefield Cafe, and it's super, super popular and looks stunning. So I can't wait to go and see it in person. Okay, so we are based currently down in the like coconut village. If anyone has ever been to Hoi An, that'll mean something to you. If not, Google it, babes. So it's a fair drive. Like, it's not bad, but it's not close. And today's actually super cloudy. For once, it's not that intense. So if it was sunny, I would be just sitting by that pool, I guarantee you. It's starting to heat up a little bit and the season is changing. So making the most of the days where it's not so hot to go and work in outside locations is really nice, because I'm gonna have to lock myself away in aircon soon to not have my laptop overheat. We ended up having a bit of a change of plan. We had to get cash. So we stopped for some lunch at just a little place, and I was gonna film, but it was so loud. I don't know if you guys have heard the TikTok trend that's like that annoying grating noise of a really loud American in a cafe, but she was fully shouting the place down. So we ended up kind of skedaddling out of there quickly and not working. But that was a place called Rice Paddy Cafe, but it didn't actually have the greatest view. So we packed up and we relocated to Chillax, which is a really, really cute restaurant. They call it Restaurant and Hangout. It's huge. There's so many different like little private rooms and elements to the place, but it is very windy. So like I was saying, today is not an intense work day. It's a like, we're chilling, we're maybe taking a look at a couple of little bits, we're vibing, you know? So let me show you around a little bit as well. I wasn't joking when I said this place is huge. Look how big it is, and we are sat like a little bit further back from the road, and it loops the whole way around. It's massive. It literally couldn't be cuter if it tried, and other than being a tiny bit chilly because the weather today is quite windy, so yeah, sorry for any background noise, this is perfect. Like, this is the vibe that I'm after on a day like today. Like, it's literally called Chillax. What more could I want? Let me talk you through what I'm working on today. So Friday is like a fun day, and I'm either, oh my god, this wind, I'm either working on content or I'm working on like some sales activities and some fun stuff. Follow it. Oh my god, did you see that? The wind actually just fully blew my laptop. So I'm either planning like new product launches and like our sales calendar for the year, or content. So today it is content that I'm working on. I'm gonna hop in, and basically one of my team members, Lara, is gonna be making a bunch of assets that I've already gone through, and there's just a couple that like need amends or on draft stage still, that I just want to like poke my head in, have a look at, and see if it's good to go for her, or if I need to do anything basically before it's ready for her to take over on Wednesday. This is to kind of have me covered from the first week of May. and what a really chill, just like bossing around town kind of day looks like. The reality is, running an agency means that some days I do need to lock in, or I'm feeling really inspired and into it, and I have a day like day one that I showed you where I don't really leave my desk, but I still get to enjoy, go out for dinner and do fun stuff even on those days. And then on the flip side, I've got days like day two where I think I maybe did like 2 hours work that day, and the majority of my day was spent exploring. I went out for lunch, I went for a drive through the rice fields. I did all the stuff that I am here to do, right? Like, I'm traveling, I'm in these incredible places, I want to make the most of them. If you're interested in knowing more about how you can build out an agency, and specifically how you can build out an agency where you get that flexibility and you get to have a little bit of both, I've got a link in the description below to all of the stuff that I do around coaching and helping social media managers scale their agencies. So want to take a look, please do. And bonus, if you just want to chat it through and talk about what agency life has to offer, I'm going to drop a link in the description to book a call with me as well. But don't forget to subscribe, and this is a video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy.